You and Basic friends for years. Why he keep dissing you?
Why I keep dissing you? You know, that goes, which I don't really understand so much, you know? The whole snake thingy. Because, what was the story? Didn't they do a podcast or something? What did they do? So like we try to get like 3 members or like Zane from to GG. Is that what they said? So like what I don't, so the whole thing started, well, it was partially true, but they're missing a lot of parts in it because first of all, it was supposed to be just a talk, an idea that wasn't even processed. We talked for like a day about it and it's poof, gone. Which still makes it bad, but the reason why it all started is because after the series lost, after we lost the series in the regular season, there was just not much going on. We were just tilted, right? But after all, it doesn't really mean anything because what matters is grand finals, and we're pretty sure we're gonna go grand finals anyway. So we were like, oh, let's just spend Matilda next time. So while we're talking, next day, Shark hits me up. Yo, I think it's time. Let's recreate the Valley lineup. You know what I mean? So I was like, what do you mean? Like we have Carlos and Zane, two scrims, and then we get everyone in for NA, like a super team, and like we go to MSC type shit. That's what he wanted. But the whole point was like, why? I was thinking like, why is he even suggesting that? Because we just lost 1 game, right? But then I was like, why are you even thinking about this, Shark? And then he said, Basic wanted him to come to BTK. But Shark said, I can't do that. How about you and Zane come to GG? That's why it started. So I don't know why he keeps saying like, and then the reason why he's mad is pretty clear. Because after I heard that, I was like, I was thinking, right? Because like obviously I want to win and I want to go to MSC too. So at first my initial thought was like, oh, if we can get Zane and Carlos, like we'll be so strong in international, you know? Like we can have assassin and tank, like we can like have them each other, like no more ego shit, because we have a like, we can rotate the junglers if we have to, if someone's like doesn't want to play the game or something like that, and then they're both great. So my initial thought was like, not bad of an idea, but why Basic? Why do we need to get Basic? I said, let's just get Zane if we have to. Like I don't like the way he was in the international. That's what I told him. But then Shark screenshotted that, send it to Basic. I said something like Basic can come be a sub if he really wants to. Like fuck girls in Asia. I said that. I said that. But he screenshotted that to Basic saying, see, Hoon doesn't want you. Hoon doesn't like you. So Basic obviously fucking, he's like, what the fuck? Right? He's like, what the fuck? I'm a changed man. And you say like that? I was like, bro, Shark, are you retarded? But whatever, it's whatever, because that's what I said. I said what I said. And then, so the whole point is like, I don't know why it's all starting of us trying to take the players when it was him trying to take Shark for the longest time ever. Since fucking last year. Like everybody wants Shark, right? That's what gives Shark so much ego, I would say. But like he was trying so hard to get Shark every time, Basic. And then now that I hear about it, how about we just get Zayn only? So, but we're not sure. Like, I didn't even say it to the team because, like, we don't even know if Zayn want to come, right? Like, they just won the game. Like, Shark, what if he said no? What's the point of all this talk? So he's like, okay, let me talk to him. So Zayn and I had a call, just talking about stuff, right? And it was pretty well actually, because we were just talking about like M4. We were talking about some crypto, how he's talking about like fucking Pepe coin or whatever. I was like, what the fuck? And then it was going well, but then I told him like, bro, like, what do you think about this idea? He's like, I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not sure about it either. So we were like, okay. So let's say you join us, then would you? He said, even if I do, I want to bring basic, like 100%. So I'm like, well, that's not gonna happen. You know, that's not gonna happen. I like Zia. And then, like, if you really want to bring someone, like, it has to be either Mialo or something, you know. Like he said, he doesn't want to come alone. If he does ever, he want to at least bring one person. So then he was like vouching so hard for Basic, but then Basic heard about me not wanting him, so he exposed that fucking screenshot to everyone in NA on Discord. So now everybody thinks, whoa, Carlos getting replaced by Zayn? Wait, Carlos getting kicked? Is Zayn leaving the team? And then the whole drama happened in the Discord, right? And then I was like, Zayn sees that shit too. It's like he got pretty annoyed about it. But well, now what? So we ended the call because nothing's happening anyways. And then I went back to I actually talked to my dad. I went to talk to my dad. So I was like, yo, Dad, I have a situation where one of my teammates wants someone because we just lost to them. You know? What do you think about it? And he said, that's fucked. Don't do that. Just beat them. I was like, that's what I said. But let's say we can get Zayn and Carlos in the same team. It would be so great. We will go to MSC and shit. We will do well in the international, I think. But then my dad was like, nah, just tell Shark, we'll tell the teammate that be more confident. Like, it's just, you say it's not important series. It's not grand finals. So I was like, okay. And I thought about it. I was like, yeah, that makes really sense. Because it's fucked, not only here, but to BTK as well, if Zayn leaves. So I got back on the call with Zayn. I said, let's not do it. Like, I don't think it's a good idea. Like, so it was like a one day. Same day almost. And then Zayn didn't like the idea much either because of the whole drama. He's like, yeah, it's not that good. Good luck in finals and shit like that. So it was a really good ending, at least between us. But then now the whole team knows when they didn't even need to know, when it wasn't even gonna happen. So I don't know. Like if he denies it, like I have screenshots and shit. I don't want to show it now, but like that's what I literally told Shark. Here, let me go back to it.
Basic dissing you way before that, since he left top.
Oh, that's even worse, bro. Let me tell you that too. But it was my bad, actually, because I should have told Shark straight up, no. Like, but I guess I was, yeah, I didn't be really strict about it. And I admitted it. I told Carlos about it too. We had a call too, because obviously it's just fucked. And I had to talk to Carlos about it, saying, oh, it was just an idea brought up. We didn't proceed it. I even told CEO about it, right? It was just an idea that was brought up, and we said no to it. Like, I told CEO we're not gonna do it, and I told Zane we're not gonna do it. And then after that, Carlos called me, and then I showed him the screenshots. See, I told them we're not gonna do it. So everything was fine, I thought. Let me see. Let me know. So Shark said, let me know when you can VC. I think in time. Thing Valley lineup. We can have Zias up, 2-2 Scream in Asia with Jungle Joy, Nolan, Tank Flex with Zane and Carlos. I said, no, I don't want basic, but I'll be fine with Zane. And he said, but without basic, Zane is not coming. That's the thing. So I said, just beat them then. And if we win, we can bring Zane to MSC. But then there was a roster lock. You couldn't even do it. We didn't even know. And then he said, I just want to get good prize pool at this point. True. But I think we just need to get Zane if we really want to do this. And then so I said, did they ask or not? Did they ask or what? And he said, yes, mostly basic. And then MOBA go wherever. That's what he said. So like, I don't really get it. Like, if you want to talk about it, say the full thing. Because obviously no one want to talk about it. Because it never happened. But yeah, I'll take that as a lesson too. Because for my part, I talked to Dave about it too. Saying like, Dave said, no, just kick Shark if he does that. That's what Dave told me. So I was like, no, bro, what the fuck? We can't kick Shark. But then he's right. Like, ideas like that can hurt the team. But then I had this impression of basic started all this. Apparently not, I guess. He just wanted Shark, but then Shark suggests the idea of him coming over to GG with Zane. But I don't know. But Dave is pretty goated. Dave just gives you the right mind every time. It's just sometimes very too extreme, Because Zane was there when this whole Apple Nicolette drama happened. I remember, I'm pretty sure Dave was in a call with all of them talking about what they're going to do about the Nicolette. And then Dave's the one who wanted Nicolette to stay. Like, you guys play with her. Like, what the fuck? That is pretty fucked. Right? Just kick someone after they made it to grand finals. So Dave always gives you the right idea about how to not create drama. Because, I mean, he's the mature one. He's not a player. So, but I mean, we talked it out because we never proceeded. But the idea of Shark bringing up the idea is definitely not good for Carlos, right? I wouldn't like it either. But so I was thinking why Basie was so mad at first, because if he brought the idea of him joining us, and then I said no, I just want Zane, then he shouldn't be this mad. But then he was so mad that I was starting to wonder. But then he's saying that Shark told them to come, but then now they want only Zane. Maybe in that sense, it could be reasonable to be mad, but I don't know. He's the one who tried to get Shark 24/7. I mean, the whole NA knows that. We just never talk about it. I guess now they won the NACT, they wanted to talk about it, except for the part where it all started. I mean, I don't know why he's dissing me so much, to be honest. Because I remember during Outplay, when we lost in Outplay, he's the one who left the team with Shark, right? He said he thinks Chris is a better mage. So I said, then go. But he didn't tell me that. He never told me that. He just kept telling Shark and others, oh, I think Hoon sucks. I think Chris is better mage. Let's just go with Chris. Or like 2-2 scrim. I was like, okay, if you think that, then go. So he did go, right? With Shark. And then me and Carlos stayed. And then we got like Jay. Who was our XP? Yureshi? No, Yureshi was with them or something. But eventually Shark came over. He thought that team was like not doing well. And then Yureshi also came over. And now Beijing sent me an essay about how he wanna come back. You know? How he's sorry and shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? Right? But now I can't get him because we already got Zia. Chris is CW. So that's how the TOB formed. So I'm not sure why he's so mad when he wanted to leave. And then now he wanna get Shark over and over. And when I say I don't want him, like, I don't know, maybe the testosterone kicked in. But doesn't really matter at this point. Now they go to MSC, right? So, like, for me, BTK, like, I really like Marcuti. That guy is super nice guy, super chill. CW, Chris, I don't know anything about him. I don't really talk to him much. But I think he has like a beef with Shark. The same lane thingy. Zane and I think pretty fine. We talk about crypto sometimes. So like I was thinking, like, even before this whole drama or grand finals, like let's say we are not MLBB pro players, right? Like how General and Zane has so much beef because they were like in the same role competing. But then when General decided to quit pro scene and became a streamer, like they do contents and shit, they're fine, right? So I was thinking, like, what if you're not pro players? And then without like clippers or like comments, trash talking each other, bashing, like, would we hate each other so much like this, you know? Probably not, right?